Hey everybody, this is Brett, and one of the biggest things in the news these days is the Cybertruck. And I'll have to admit, it's pretty cool, but the reality of it is that the Cybertruck is not really that important. And a lot of people don't want to hear this because they think it is. They think it's really important. They think that a lot of things, that expensive things in life are important. But when you start to go on a natural healing path in life because you are sick, then you start to realize the truth about a lot of different things. Because you have to get back to natural ways in order for your body to heal. And when you get back to the natural ways, then you realize that those are the most important things. Okay? So I don't really have to talk about the Cybertruck, etc. But I could talk about a whole lot of things that are important for you to do with your money. Like charities are good things, like buying healthy food for yourself so that your brain will think correctly in knowing what things to purchase with your money, your hard-earned money. And I just think that so many people are out of whack, and you can kind of tell, like, if a person is really healthy, or if they're at least starting to get healthy like myself, you can kind of tell by their skin, and how they look. I don't think that Elon Musk, he needs some help in these regards. And he has plenty of money to buy organic food, doesn't he? You would think. But, it's a perfect example of how you have to make an effort. And it's not easy. It's so totally not easy to do enemas, to squat, to crap. Because you can just sit on a toilet. You can just sit if you want to. That's easy, huh? But squatting like your ancestors, it doesn't take a billionaire. It doesn't take a millionaire. You can be homeless and still squat to take a dump. But it does take money to buy organic food, and a lot of people don't have money. So there's a good thing that you could do with your time and your money. You could donate to some charity for people or animals to get them some good quality food, or at least some food. And anything in regards to natural living, natural healing, those kinds of things, this world needs so much of it. And people are buying into the medical industry. That's another thing that for me personally is like, I've never paid even 1 penny for health insurance. Obamacare. I got my notices in the mail from the IRS. Every year I get a notice saying that I owe for that fee, the fine for not having Obamacare that they used to have. It's like $2,000 for the years 2015, 16, and 17, something like that. They can't make me pay it. So I think that that's a waste of money. And people want their vaccines. They want to get injected with their vaccines. And they're afraid of disease. Why? Why are people afraid? Is it because they're so engulfed into their Cybertrucks that they haven't taken care of themselves by laying on the floor? Anyone can heal by just laying on the floor, like I showed in my last video. So healing is generally so simple and so easy, and all you have to do is do it. You can be married, you can be single, You can be gay, lesbian, whatever. And you can work in the garden. You can lay on the floor. You can lay inverted on a hill like that, with your head down, getting more blood to your brain. But all of it takes work and dedication. And if you do it, then you will heal your body. Your mind, your little voice in your mind will be like, hey, this is something that I've needed for a long time. Why didn't my parents teach me about laying on the floor? Why didn't my parents teach me about going for a walk? They never did. All they did was just sit on the couch until they eventually died. So they went to church. They'd get off the couch on Sunday morning and be like, oh, we gotta go to church because that's what our parents told us to do. And then they'd get to church and they'd give the preacher money. Here's something. Today, I gave $20 to the orangutan fund because orangutans in Borneo are having a hunger crisis right now. You know orangutans? They're one of the coolest animals. They're one of the closest relatives to human beings on Earth. And my first encounter with orangutans was my eyes seeing them on Every Which Way But Loose with Clint Eastwood back in the late 70s. Man, that was a fun movie. You should watch it. And then they had Every Which Way You Can, I think was the sequel. But in any case, I donated $20 to them today, and I do that regularly. I donate $5, $10, $20, that, whenever I feel the urge, to various charities, animals and sometimes children's charities. I never, ever donate to any medical charity. Cancer, I never donate to any of those bastards. Never. So anyways, I think that I'll wrap it up. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you don't buy a Cybertruck or anything similar. All you have to do is ask yourself, okay? Do I really need this? It's not difficult. Is this thing really important? The things that I buy, I'm telling you, tools for making millet pillows and massage tools. I buy like essential things, organic t-shirt, okay? Organic food. I buy quality things that help me to do good things. Okay, so that's your clue for what's valuable and what to purchase with your hard-earned money. And it's not like $100,000 school loans either, just so that you can buy a bunch of those kinds of BS things. I want to be able to own a Cybertruck, so what I need is a college degree in something that doesn't really make a difference in the world. Okay, so thanks for joining me. Bye.